So if you want to see how I've ended up with nipple rush and looking like this, then keep watching. But welcome to part 10 of my marathon 2024 journey. Alright, good evening. Welcome to be honest, I don't know what week it's, week 11, 12 of my training, my official training plan. Obviously, the 2 weeks leading up to the half marathon, I took it quite easy, and I'm still reveling in the time and the result that I got on Sunday. It was amazing. I'm so pleased that I managed to get that sub 2. And I probably could have gone faster had I not started in the last wave. It was one of those where starting in the last wave gave me confidence because I overtook a lot of people. It also meant that because there was a lot of people in front of me, I couldn't go stupid and run too fast and kill myself. So that probably kept my pace where it needed to be. So yeah, that was brilliant. But had them people not been in front of me, the way I was feeling, I could probably have knocked a couple more minutes off, sub 150 maybe. But anyway, that's by the by, that's all gone, but I'm still buzzing for that. So today is Wednesday. This is the first run I've had since the Cambridge half. It's been Monday, I was had the old DOMS kicking in on Monday. And last night, to be honest, I had a grueler of a day at work yesterday, so I didn't get home till late, which was Tuesday. Wednesday today, which I think it's the 6th today of March. So I've again just finished work, just come home. My plan says 4 runs this week. Now I can't fit all of them in, so I've dropped the first one, which was some hill work, but this one I'm doing tonight is a sort of progression session, if you want. So it's 4 blocks of 10 minutes, and then each 10-minute a faster increment for them 10 minutes. So I've started my first one is 5:45 to 6 minutes, my second one 5:30 to 5:45, third 5:15 to 5:30, and then my fourth is going to be 5 to 5:15. That's the plan. It's weird because, like I say, my half marathon pace that I did at the weekend, the average pace was 5:10, I think it was, something like that. So great result, but my legs are still feeling a little bit tender, so I'm going to take it, not going too silly with it tonight. I've then got to do a 20, I think I've got a 22k to do, which I'll do on Friday, and then a 29 to do on Sunday. So the mileage is really ramping up now. So anyway, so I'm going to go and shoot. I'm only going to run around the village, so I'll take the camera, hopefully do a little bit while I'm going around, and then of course I'll check back in fully once I've finished. All right, see you shortly. We're going into my third set of 10 minutes. Now, it ain't going too bad, to be honest. Slight little niggle on my right knee, but I find that hurts when my form starts breaking a bit. So as long as I keep my head up, my shoulders back, I'm all right. But so currently, yeah, I think I'm into my third speed now, so I'm between 5:15 and 5:30. Currently sat at 5:18. It feels quite comfortable in my new trainers as well tonight. Only done that 5k in them last Friday, and this is the first outing since. So yeah, they do feel different to my Hokas, but no, so far so good. So yeah, got another 6 minutes of this speed before step up to the next level, and I'll try and check in when I'm doing that, if I can keep my breath. Well, I didn't get the camera out on the fast lap, so I'm just on my warm down now, cool down, and that went well. I kept well within the times, if anything probably in the faster part of the times. Hopefully if I put a graphic on now it should show. Obviously I haven't looked at it, I forgot to turn my automatic lap off on my watch, so
it will show my speed as a lap, or the 10 minutes, as well as my kilometre, I think. But anyway, yeah, I managed to do it. Felt all right. New trainers feel a bit weird. A bit of a hot spot on the ball of my right foot. Calf in my left leg feels a bit different, but that still may be the DOMS from the London Marathon. So I'm not going to worry too much about that regarding the trainers. But no, so it went well. So next run is Friday, and that's 22 kilometres. Then Sunday 29. That's really ramping up now. So I shall see you on Friday, hopefully. Well, happy Friday. Run number 2 of the week. I'm up. What night did I go out? Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday night. I got my plan wrong with what I said I was doing this week. Well, I thought I had like a 22 and then a 29 this weekend, but as it is, it's today's run is only a 40-minute run. So, thank you. Yeah, it's only a 40-minute run, so 10-minute warm-up, which is what I'm doing now, and then a 20-minute at my marathon pace. Now, excuse the wind. I discussed on one of my other videos about marathon pace and the fact that I've got an easy pace, which I'm doing now, which is sort of 5:40, and a marathon pace I want to do it sub 4 out of 4.5, which is 6:24. So I sort of doing my easy pace now, and then I've got to slow down even more. So yeah, it's a bit of a strange one for me, this sort of marathon pace thing. But what I'm probably going to do, I'll do my 10 minutes doing what I'm doing, and then probably just increase it by 10 to 15 seconds per kilometre for the next sort of 20 minutes, and then drop back down to my easy pace after that. But I'll tell you one thing, bloody cold head today. I forgot to put my hat on. First time I've run that hat. And as you can see, I'm follically challenged. So, and unfortunately I'm not running back past the house until I get there. But anyway, yeah, we'll carry on doing what we're doing. Not sure where this run is going to take me today, as in direction. I've got a rough idea, but it may be subject to change. So I'm just going to crack on and enjoy it. Got my new kickers on again. I'm going to try and get used to these. Obviously before the marathon, suffered really bad cramps Wednesday night, really bad. But I think that was a bit naughty. I hadn't hydrated properly after the half marathon on Sunday. On the Monday or Tuesday I hadn't drunk a lot, so I think that was possibly the cause of it. Not enough salt, etc. But anyway, we're all right now. I've hydrated plenty over the last couple of days, so all good. Let's see how it goes. Okay, so I'm 10 minutes in to my marathon pace, faster pace. I don't know, it's difficult. I'm running a bit faster anyway. 5:10s to 5:15s. My average pace for the Cambridge half worked out about 5:10. So don't get me wrong, I'm not stupid enough to think that I can manage that pace for the whole marathon. But you know, an extra 20 seconds per kilometre, maybe 30 seconds per kilometre, so a 5:40 pace for the marathon would be good. But like I've said all along, for me the marathon's about completing it. I ain't doing it for any records, you know. I'll get me my medal at the end, then I'll get that finisher's photograph, then you know, that's all that matters. But it'd be nice to think I could sort of achieve a time for the marathon that will exceed any of my expectations anyway. So yeah, to carry on. So I've got another 10 minutes of this pace, 10 minutes warm down, cool down, and then that's it for the day. But I'll check back in shortly. Oh, there you go. That was the 20 minutes done at my faster pace. I won't say marathon pace, just a faster pace. I felt all right. I was doing, well, according to my watch, 440, 445 kilometres the last 2 or 3. So yeah, felt good. So yeah, I get this little cool down done now. I'll actually get home just before the 10-minute cool down, but as long as I've cooled down enough, it's all good. And then rest up tomorrow and Friday. No, tomorrow and Saturday. I got a little dog coming. Hello. Hi there. Yeah, so I've got rest up for the rest of today and tomorrow, and then I've got my 29k to do on Sunday. So yeah, need to keep that. My legs are still feeling a bit fatigued from last Sunday, but I sort of expect that, really. I'm looking forward to the taper. I really am. Just a couple of 3 weeks of not so many heavy mileage, so that I'm fresh as the daisy for the start line. But anyway, I'll love and leave you for now. Get this cool down done, put the stats on the screen, and I will see you on Sunday. Well, happy Sunday. For me, my long run day, and yeah, today is 29k. I've sort of mapped a route as it works out, slightly over, but yeah, it's close enough. So yeah, this is going to be my I suppose my penultimate long run. I've got this one next week. I think it's only 24k, and then the week after that's my 32, and then I start my tapering. God, that's come around quick. So yeah, today an easy-ish 29/30k today. Weather's quite good. A little bit of rain had this morning and overnight. The temperatures are okay. Might get hit with a little bit of rain as we go round, but not too much to worry about. I've only just come up for about 2 kilometres, and I'm at that point at the moment where my head's like, you ain't gonna be able to do this today, Mark. But I always know it takes me 2 to 3k to sort of get into my stride, get into my rhythm, and then I know I should be all right after that. So anyway, easy run today. Easy run. Not fast, not hard, even though I'm going too fast. So I just put it back a little bit because we're early days. Got my new trainers on again today. Yeah, I think these are going to be my marathon trainers, but today's going to be the longest I've run in them, so we'll see what they're like after that. But to be honest, that first 200 meters is really weird. It's the first time I've really felt that foam in them sort of being different, even though I've run in them twice already this week, but they felt really quite soft and spongy, which is sort of nice. Anyway, carry on doing this, and I'll check back in a little while. Right, 10k in. A bit of a struggle today, to be honest. Not, again, I think it's up here, not in my legs. Yeah, it's a bit of a weird one. As per normal, I have gone too fast. I've just done that first 10k in 53 minutes, which I struggle, I really struggle running slowly. End of, that's the end of it. Don't know why, but I do try, but it don't happen. I blame the new trainers. They make me go fast. But yeah, mentally, even I was about 6-7k in, I was like, no, I ain't gonna do it today. And now, yeah, I'm a third of the way into this, and yeah, I got a few little niggles, but I'm trying to put them to the back of my head. I do need a wee though, that's a definite. There is some convenient bushes around here that I might utilise shortly, but yeah, feel all right. Head saying, you ain't going to do this today, Mark. But I've had them arguments in my head before, so I need to get out to the back of my head and carry on doing what I'm doing, but probably a little bit slower. But yeah, so far so good. 10k in, 53 minutes. Far too fast, but we'll see how the rest of the next 20k goes. Got that totally wrong. I haven't done 10k, well, I hadn't done 10k. Done over 10k now, but yeah, my watch pinged 10k, but that was because I've left the bloody lap button activated on my watch, and I pressed it a little bit earlier, so of course it lapped up part way through a kilometre. So when I said I'd done 10k in 53 minutes, I thought it was fast, really fast. But no, it was still sub an hour, just under, which is about right. Sort of 6 minute kilometres, give or take, on average. Don't know the full stats until obviously I check them when I get home, but yeah, my mistake. I wasn't running super fast, just a little bit fast. Alright, onwards and upwards. Not many runs you go on and you get come across dinosaurs, eh? There's two of them. Dunster House. I used to work for them years ago. That's definitely a Mother's Day run, isn't it, with all them daffodils out. So 14k now in. Got rid of a few monkeys off my back. Those ones that are niggling me, telling me I ain't going to be able to do it. I'm halfway though, still got a way to go, but head's a bit better now. Alright, anyway, let's get the rest of this done. There we go, just a fraction over 20k in, hour and 55-ish for that, yeah. So if I can keep my 10 kilometre splits down to sub 1 hour, I'll be really happy with that, because that'll put me well under 4.5 hour for the marathon. But like they say, the marathon don't start until 20 miles. So we'll just have to wait and see. But so far so good. Just had another gel and some my electrolyte drink, and yeah, 10k left to go. It's getting harder now. Last week was definitely easier in front of everybody. We had all that support. Anyway, let's get this done. There you go, 23 kilometres in. I mapped my route out last night. It's silly sod here. Let's put a massive great hill right near the end. That's a stupid idea, isn't it? Anyway, still having fun. Still sub 6 minutes per K. Although this hill's slowing me down a bit. Yeah. So 6K left to go. Maybe 7. Still need a wee. Done. Oh, hang on. As you can see, everything's wet. Yeah, so I've done 29 kilometres. I don't know what it was, a little over 2:45 I think. Average pace of 5:43, which I'm happy with. If I can keep that going for another, what's it, 13 kilometres, I'll be all right. But no, as per normal, that felt difficult towards the end because obviously I went off too fast. And apart from that, again, it's another distance that it's only the second time I've ever run that distance. But no, we got round a good time. We got round, that's the main thing. Time is irrelevant. So yeah, that's the end of part 10, week, where am I now? I think week 12 of my plan. Something like that. I lost count anyway. I think next week I've only got 3 runs next week. 23, 24 being the longest, 22 even, I don't know, can't remember. But yeah, so it's been a, hey, I've got a nipple rash. That's the first time that's happened. I'm guessing that's because it's chucking it down with rain and everything's rubbing. I did put my body glide on this morning, but obviously not enough. So anyway, I'm going to do some stretching, get the roller out. I didn't do that last week, silly sod. And then have a nice Mother's Day with my lovely wife. Steph looks coming around tomorrow, later on today, to see her. Should be nice. And yeah, nice relaxing bath is required. All right, thanks again for watching my videos, and yeah, please like it. Really does help the channel out, and subscribe if you want to see more. I've only got 6 more weeks until the big day.